So hi guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. I hope this camera is in focus. If it isn't, this video is going to get trashed and I'm going to hate my life. Yes, Drogo is still in my lap. Today we're going to talk about Black Book, which I read back in March. I gave it 5 stars. I absolutely fucking loved it. It was perfection of a book. If you haven't read it, I don't know why aren't you reading it? It's so good. It was so good. I feel like this is like what conservatives think happens with DEI. Like it was so like our main character gets hired to work for this company, and it's got big frat boy bro energy. The company, very toxic work environment. Not a good place. He ends up making this like underground society almost. I'm trying not to like spoil things too. And I read it all the way back in March, so like the things I do know, the things I do know, the things I remember, hopefully they're accurate. I didn't just make them up. He makes like this. Will you stop chewing on this? It makes it really gross. And then when I get to that part, I'm like, ew, and I gotta touch it, and it's gross. Okay, so please stop doing that. Anyway, he ends up taking into his own hands like the way his community, like he makes community for this, and ends up like opening the door behind him, letting down the ladder behind him. Is that the analogy that people use? Basically, he helps other people in his community who have these same skills or can be taught these same skills be able to find higher paying positions like he has, as well as dismantling like the toxic atmosphere, bro atmosphere that he works in behind the scenes, like underground. It's kind of perfect. It's a really fucking good book. That's the main premise. I'm trying not to, I'm thinking of like the ending, and I can't tell you guys the ending. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was really good. It was really good. Parts of it were very tense. Yeah, I think it also it's a huge, well, the whole thing is a social commentary, and obviously there were things that me as a white woman won't get from the book, I'm sure, things that I missed because I'm just ignorant to certain things, but I loved every second of it. I loved every second of this idea of creating community behind the scenes to dismantle toxic work environments. And that's like basically the whole main thing. At least that's what I got from it. As well as growing yourself as a person and learning that sometimes code switching and putting on the act isn't, well, none of it, it's never fair. That you have to be something that, you know, that you're not in an environment like that, and handle the bullshit, toxicity that, I keep using that word, but that is in that kind of higher up position that he wanted in the book. But yeah, it's interesting. It was a really interesting book. Made you think about a lot of things. Yeah, like I said, I think this is like conservatives' like worst nightmare. Like, oh my God, they're like building community behind the scenes to take us down a peg from our bullshit toxic atmosphere that we create. Oh no, like. But anyway, I think this is a very important read. I did listen to the audiobook. I don't own a copy. of it, but I might need to get a copy because it was good. It was good. Oh, I didn't even talk about the colors in the square, and I'm like at the end now. This square is, I did rainbow in the middle because I think the words or the cup was like, had like different colors on it and I couldn't decide, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just doing rainbow. Because I think were the titles rainbow? I can't remember. I can't remember. And black, and then red, and then yellow. I think black and red were the cup colors. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute. You'll be able to see because I'm gonna have it right here on the screen. And you'll be like, yeah, it is. Busy, dum-dum. Anyway. Sorry, I showed you the bad side. It's finished. But yeah, this is a really good book. It's a really good book. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. I made that string way too long for a square that's finished. Anyway, that one's done. Some of these squares are so interesting. The blanket itself when it's finished is going to be really weird looking or really great looking. We'll find out. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. I have one more video prepped for today, so I'm going to hopefully record that one, and then we're going to call it, because my battery is probably going to die, because it's always dying. Yeah. And also I got to edit some videos, so. I was about ready to reach up and start recording. Anyway, peace, I'm out, goodbye, I love you. See you in the next video.